No worries.
Who's all here today? Can you guys all identify?
That's a good move on the conference side.
Kyle was saying that when you came in, you got this franchise, what this team was all about, and you had experience. He said this. Well, what is this, and what was your experience compared to your travels in the past?
Well, I think that this is obviously high character guys, great locker room. People who play unselfishly on the floor. It's the way they play and move the ball. We. I'm still saying they a lot. The way we play and move the ball, and it's a fun style of basketball. And I think that a lot of guys, even looking at guys coming from other teams that are on this team, have had more of a role here, just been trusted to do more. So it's cool, and it's part of it's beyond basketball. The camaraderie and just time on the plane, dinners, stuff like that.
Do you want to come back?
Of course, yeah. It's been a great experience for me after getting traded and ending up here. And Coach Bud really wanted me here, so being able to get here and have this experience is great.
We've been seeing you come off the bench and provide some valuable minutes, especially last night. I mean, what has it been like for you, and how much have you been enjoying that, being that spark plug off the bench?
Well, it's been great. It was tough, not kind of not playing at the beginning of the playoffs and being told we're going to go a different direction. But for me, you got to use things to motivate you and be ready. And I truly believe always in my career it's been about being ready and showing what you can do and contribute when you get the opportunity. So I spent a lot of time in here at night and before practice and stuff. And the staff was great working with me to keep me ready.
You sense that from the fans? They wanted you in. They appreciated you standing O's and getting off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, the fans were great in the playoffs. They were cheering and they didn't get down when we were down 0-3. And it's been a great experience. I think that it'd be great to be back and see how you guys do.
What was your as a player on an opposing team, your impression of Atlanta and the team here, and was it different when you got here?
Well, looking at this team play last year, they won 60 games.
Right.
When I came in and we were playing so well when I got here, and everyone was like, "Well, you guys have won so much since you got here," and I was like, "Well, this team won 60 games last year, so I'd like to think that I'm helping, but this is already a really good team." So the impression was just guys that played hard, moved the ball, played great defense. I mean, I haven't been on a team was this good defensively. Obviously, it was a little tough against Cleveland, but throughout the regular season, to have that defensive rating and play with that commitment on defense was pretty special.
From a veteran's eye, though, when you look at this team, what does it need to get to that next level?
Yeah, I mean, that's always a tough question, and I think that the person that really has to answer that is Wes and Coach Bud. But it's tough to say. I think that I've always been a guy who looks at what we have, and guys can individually improve along with myself and come back and be better. I'm not really a guy that says, well, we got to get this guy or we got to get that kind of guy. It's always up to the higher powers here. And I just try to do the best I can, prepare myself to come in, and hopefully my teammates do the same thing.
You enjoying Atlanta at all, and just off-season plans?
I'm loving the traffic. It actually only took me 10 minutes to get here today. I live 5.5 miles away. On a game day, it takes an hour. So,
Don't let that dissuade you.
Yeah. I gotta move closer. I guess 5 miles is too far, right? Atlanta's great. The weather's been amazing. Sitting on the rooftop, hanging out after practice, getting some sun.
I see that.
I've been playing on too many teams where you could do that, and it's good fan support and a fun city. So I've enjoyed my time here.
What are you looking at working on in the off season as far as your game?
I think because I just added the 3-ball into my game this year. Probably to continue to work on that, and I think I can get a lot better. No one thought that I could start shooting threes at age 30, so I did that, and I just gotta keep getting better.
It's not that old.
Yeah.